Greetings my shamanic allies and welcome to QIYANA's Champion Spotlight. She just got added to the PBE and as always I will explain all her abilities and show you everything she can do, but first let's take a look at her emotes, and her skin is Battle Boss QIYANA, will be shown at the end of the video.
I can see your weakness. It is just, well, all of you. Servants? Must do everything myself.
Before we get to the abilities, this video is sponsored by Zack. Zack is the ultimate gaming assistant that will keep track of the games you care about and important news, patch notes and videos about them. You can select the games you want it to track and interact with the cards. The more you use it, the smarter it gets. It also tracks your stats after each match, currently supporting games like League, Fortnite and PUBG. And works as a live game support for League 2, starting from the queue and helping you with builds and runes from Champ Select, letting you import them with one click, automatically making a new rune page or replacing the selected one with the recommended runes, and gives you an in-game pre-made full build and displays your stats and enemy stats while in-game. Go try it out using the link below, it's completely free. Now back to her abilities. Her passive Royal Privilege gives her first basic attack or ability to each enemy bonus damage. This effect has a cooldown, but it is reset if you cast her W to gain a different weapon enchantment. Now let's talk about her W first, since it ties into her Q. Terra Shape lets her take an element based on where she is: river, wall or ground, and bush, while also dashing. If the weapon is enchanted, she gets bonus attack speed, and the attacks and abilities deal bonus damage, as well as increase the movement speed while out of combat in that element. So you can target the ground or a wall for earth, a brush for nature, or water from the river. You can also jump over small walls with it. Now back to her Q. She swings the weapon, dealing damage to enemies, less to targets beyond the first. If the weapon is enchanted with the W, the cooldown is reset and each element gives a new buff to it. The river makes it briefly root enemies' hit and then slow them. The wall deals bonus damage to units below 50% health. And the brush gives a stealth area that gives movement speed. It fades after a few seconds, or if you get out of it, or if you attack a target even while in it. Her E is a simple dash to the selected targeted enemy, dealing some physical damage. You can use this over walls as well if you can see the target. And finally, her ultimate, Supreme Display of Talent, is quite interesting. She makes a non-damaging shockwave that knocks back enemies and stops when it hits a wall. If the wave goes over any water from the river, brush and wall, they all make a shockwave in the style of their element, dealing AoE physical damage and stunning them. Distant enemies being stunned less. It works on any type of structure as a wall. You can use it on inhibitors or towers or even the Nexus, and you can see the length of the wave in each direction. And the shockwave also reveals the map on its area. And you can make it explode up to 3 times, it seems, by going over all 3 elements in the river near a bush, creating 3 explosions for all 3 elements. Now, if you rank her Q, it increases damage and empowered damage. The W increases the on-hit damage and movement speed. The E, the base damage, reduces cooldown and increases mana cost. And the ultimate, the initial damage, and also shows the percent health, but it seems not to change. As for the build, she's going to go the typical AD assassin route, with items like Duskblade, Black Cleaver, Humus, Dominic and Sterak as an example. And this is how much the abilities scale late game. The best scaling is on her ultimate from AD, and this is how some combat without the auto reset cooldown would look.
They always said it's cold.
And that's pretty much it for QIYANA. I hope you enjoyed the video and found it helpful. If you did, drop a like and subscribe if you are new here, and let me know what you think about her. I was pretty much right in my theory videos about her abilities and for her being an elemental shaman of some sort. She's quite a bitch though, if you listen to her voice lines, but pretty funny. Yet I still find the model odd. her lower part of the body is too big compared to the top. And yes, they are designed to be seen from up top, but look at other champions like Katarina or Caitlyn or Akali, they look more normal. Her legs are too big and her thighs and ass are 3 times the size of her shoulders. And that's super weird, but it's not that bad from up top, even if the legs still seem quite disproportionate. Alright, that's it. Bye bye.
And I'm pretty sure I don't like you. Put a monument here. I suppose they will make me do this the hard way. How dare you? Can't keep me in the ground. The ground obeys me.